I need your help with Nintendo Wii U error code 1601400 and 1602713.
If you had an external drive when the 5.0 update that came out, you might have seen the error code 1602713 that it isn't getting enough power or isn't connected, or the unit thinks the USB device was removed.
It is plugged in.
The problem could be that the HD needs an additional power supply, because the cables aren't enough.
It was enough before.
You could see the error if the USB storage device isn't plugged in properly to the console.
It hasn't changed its connection in any way.
I supposed making sure the connection is plugged in all the way isn't enough. However, you could disconnect it, reset the console and plug it back in, making sure there's no lint or caked on cheese on the connectors in the process.
Of course there's a reboot in there to try to fix it.
If you're using a USB cable, make certain both plugs are plugged into the USB ports on the Wii U. Splitting the cables splits the power supply and can cause the 1602713 error.
It hasn't changed in any way short of something shorting out, and the smoke would be obvious if that were the case.
I've heard of people turning off sleep mode to try to fix this error.
You do that by going to System Settings, Data Management, holding down D and plus and minus and selecting to disable it.
I'll say that it is a lot easier to change that setting to see if it clears the error than disconnecting and reconnecting hardware, trying to reboot to see if anything does clear the error.
What is error code 1601400?
That's the error when it is having problems launching software from a game disk.
There is a disk in it.
If the disk is too dirty to read, it can't read it. And if you put a DVD in there, you'll get all kinds of errors.
Next you'll ask me if I put it in upside down.
If the console and external hard drive are both not getting enough power, it could give you both error messages.
If that were the case, I'd expect a dark screen too.
Or all your cables need to be cleaned and secured.
What else can I try?
Nintendo Tech Support says if you get error code 1601400, first eject the disk, power cycle the console, then put the disk back in.
Rebooting doesn't fix everything.
Cleaning the disk or checking to see if it is damaged might. And so would making sure the disk or downloaded game is Wii U compatible too.
The game has worked before.
One of the ironies of the 1601400 error is that you can get it even if you've never had a disc in the Wii U, and if the digital media is messed up and can't be accessed off the HDD, you could see both errors.
Is the solution for this a reboot?
Or sending it in for service.
I never thought I'd want to own the disc so that a disc reading error actually meant something.